We're gonna one in the middle.
Yep. That's a beast. I'm up here. Ty's in him too.
Oh! Oh my God! Look at there, folks!
I love going. Nice scar, I think. Not the big one, but nice.
I'm the man, I got the plan. When it hits the fan, do all I can, do all I can. I don't care, it's a double dare. I ain't scared, you best beware, you best beware.
We called that. He came. We could see him coming from ever back there. Now he just hunkered down there. He's come a long ways. But that was awesome. Wow.
Let her go, let her go.
Oh, I bet he didn't see that one coming. Wow. Boom.
Hey man, oh! You knocked my arrow off.
Oh, coming in. Welcome to AMS Bowfishing. In this episode, we step back a couple years, but it's an excellent video as we take out Tammy caning and Brittany caning for a little bowfishing fun in central Wisconsin. Now, Tammy has bowfished once in her life several years ago, but this will be Brittany's first time experiencing the sport of bowfishing. Follow along as we set them up with the AMS gear, we show them how to use the gear, and of course the adrenaline rush of watching your arrow dance across the water after sticking your first fish. All right here on AMS Bowfishing. Central Wisconsin and AMS Bowfishing and H2O Junkies are on the water with the leading ladies outdoors. I've got Brittany caning and Tammy caning, and this is their first time bowfishing, so I'm excited. We got some carp action and some buffalo action, so stay with us. AMS Bowfishing and H2O Junkies. Well, we just got back to one of our spots, but before we get back there, like I said, we're gonna get you guys all set up with the bows. We're gonna check the draw weights on them and have you shoot in the water and get you accustomed to the retriever, retrieving the line back in, making shots. So let's get you all set up.
Let's do it.
This bow here is set at 40 pounds. All right, I can turn it down to about 30. The nice thing about the bows is they have whiplash cam on it, so you can shoot like a recurve. So if I'm shooting and a fish comes out, I can shoot it from right here. I don't have to come the full draw to shoot it. Oh. I can shoot it just like a recurve. And you find it a lot in boat fishing. You'll be sitting there looking around, all of a sudden a fish comes out and you just go pop, and you'll just snap shoot at them. It happens a lot.
Yeah. We'll do that.
So we'll get you set up. You want to try pulling it back to see? This one is set at 40 pounds. There's no let off on them. There's no rollover like you're hunting an archery bow.
Weird.
I can turn it down. It's at 40 right now. Because you're probably going to be taking a lot of shots.
Okay, turn it down then.
Okay. We're going to turn it down one turn on each limb. And when you turn it down one full rotation, that's about 1.8 pounds. So easily you can run it up to 2 pounds per full turn. And you want to do them even on each limb. So there we turn it down about 2 pounds.
surprised that you can shoot with 40 pounds of fish.
Yeah, and that's what you want, because when you're out here, you're shooting in shallow water. You shoot a high poundage bow and you shoot and miss, that point is going to get buried into the cattail roots, and you don't want the arrow to go all the way through a fish either, because now you have to get that arrow back through the hole and back through, or cut the line and retie.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't want. That's why you 30 to 50 pounds is your common range in bow fishing bows. Yep. So now we turn this down about 4 pounds, so it's about 36 pounds.
Oh, just kidding. Yeah, that's perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And one thing that we like to do before we're shooting is we like to get the line wet. Get that water on that line, and it flows easier into the retriever and it shoots better that way, instead of shooting dry line right away. You want to get that line a little wet before you take that first shot. Yep. Now on our arrows, you can see we have this slide system on the arrow. All right. In the past, the common thing to do was just to tie the line right to the back of the arrow. All right. So with that being said, imagine this here on my string, and now I go back to pull. You can see all that line that just came back here. Now when I go to shoot, you know, that's a lot of lines in here that could get caught on the string, the cable guard, the cables.
Your fingers.
Your fingers. So what the safety slide does is when you knock that arrow, you crank that up, that keeps the line in front of the bow. So it never comes back here by all the strings and your fingers and your rest. So now when you go to pull back, that slides down the shaft of the arrow, and you can see it always stays in front. When you shoot, it hits a little shock pad, and that carries it out into the water. So when you shoot it, you want to make sure that when you knock the arrow, you don't knock it upside down with that shock pad, because that'll hit your rest and it'll kick the arrow up.
Okay.
So you always want to make sure that you knock that arrow with that little stopper facing up.
Okay. So I don't have any excuses. So
right here's the trigger, so you're going to pull the trigger with this hand. I can move those out for you too.
Okay, this is a trigger? Okay, what is that trigger? That
trigger pushes this trigger down onto the rubber drive roller.
So it makes it so this is loose?
And then you turn this, and that spins it back into the bottom.
Okay. Whoa.
So now once you get it up towards this knot right here, keep pressure on your trigger. That's kind of acts like a brake also.
Okay.
Keep line on the trigger, or pressure on the trigger, and then come across with the other hand and slide it into that little groove up there.
Into that groove. Right here?
There you go, yep.
And then let go of this?
And you can let go of that now.
All right. And just shoot.
Yep. Bam.
Just like that.
And you put the trigger, grab one of your fingers. And
and I go like this?
Yep.
Pull that back again?
Not a lot of pressure, just soft pressure on there.
So then I pull back on
Yep. There you go. Perfect.
Do I aim higher or lower than the fish?
You're going to aim low because of the refraction of the water.
Low. How low?
I always tell people to start out aiming at the bottom of the fish's belly.
Okay.
All right. If you shoot and you over top of the fish, then you know you got to aim lower. It all depends on the depth. So if you're aiming at the belly of the fish and you hit it, but you hit it really high in the back, now you know, okay, I got to aim a little bit lower now. Yep, because you got to account for the refraction.
Is there a specific place right in the middle? Like, where do you usually aim?
You like to hit the fish because right now the fish are soft. The water's warming up. They got a lot of eggs in them, so their stomachs are soft. So we like to hit the fish, what we call the shoulders, up high into the shoulder area.
I am so ready for this.
Let's go chase some fish.
Do it.
The sport of bow fishing is growing and growing every year. That's because we have veterans taking out first timers. Now, if you are taking out a first time bow fisher, it's very important to go over the gear with them. Show them proper shooting form, how to retrieve that line, how to knock that arrow, and how to remove that arrow out of a fish. Now, it's also very important, if you're going at nighttime, to get out there a good hour before it gets dark out. You know, they're not used to your bow fishing boat. They don't know where the steps are, and more than likely, they've never stood on a bow fishing deck. Now let's get back to the action with Brittany and Tammy right here on AMS Bowfishing.
You too high. You did stick them. Yes. You are high. Look at you, got them right on top of the bag.
And that's how it's done.
That's how it's done, see?
Awesome. Look at that.
The water's a little stained, so So that's why it's harder to see them right
Wow,
now.
are they big, huh?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
That's a common carp right there.
Pretty is.
See it? Right there. Right by my arrow.
Which one of us was it?
Somebody was really close to it.
That was cool. I had no idea what I was shooting at. It was like, I didn't pretend like I really knew what I was shooting at. That's awesome.
Right there. It's a goofy looking one.
See that one? See him right there coming out?
Right there he is, right there, right there.
Yep.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
See him? Going in.
Oh, just above it.
Right above him. See him right there?
I'll just get my arrow the weed deal here. Oh, cool! I want it.
Awesome!
Another common carp.
Awesome!
These fish are really holding tight right in these weeds here. See it right there?
Lower? Did I get him?
See him?
Oh, close. Ooh, just to the right of him. What you got there, Matthew?
We got a nice little common here again. We're coming back at this like little lagoon here. The water temperature, I'm sure, is quite a bit warmer than it is out there.
It's becoming quite common.
Becoming quite common with common carp.
That's
I
me,
just
though.
shoot.
Well, okay, that's obviously not working for you.
Right.
So let's try something different.
It's right there. See, right there it is. Oh, just
Shoot
over
right
it.
over him.
Wow! How did you see that?
Loch Ness.
Yeah, there.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Oh my gosh,
Holy
look at
crap.
Wow.
That's what bowfishing is all about right there.
Wow. That is nice.
After this tech tip, Brittany seals a deal with her first fish with her bow and arrow.
Points are crucial when it comes to bowfishing. Here we are using the AMS Chaos FX. To remove, simply turn the tip counterclockwise, and this will allow the barbs to rotate for easy fish removal. Before your next shot, tighten the tip back down to secure the barbs. A stainless steel construction, 2 heavy-duty rounded wire barbs, and a heat-treated cyclone tip makes the Chaos an all-around great point for all shooters and species of fish. Plus, it's made right here in the USA.
Just like that.
Okay, wait, let me reel this in real cool. You got him!
Yeah, atta girl.
That's how you do it, Mom. Yeah, apparently. Okay, I'm coming.
I'm down here.
Thank God! Good job! About dang time!
There you go.
Oh! Look at
Your first fish is a buffalo.
Yes! Yeah!
Congratulations, Brittany. That's how you do it, huh?
Holy cow!
Awesome shooting.
So big!
There you go.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. That's a good fish. Look at him go. I'm gonna put it back up in it so you don't lose it.
Woo! Awesome! Oh my God! That is awesome! Way to go, Brett!
Look at that. That thing is huge.
Holy crap!
That's a about a 16-pound fish.
16?
Yep.
Good job.
Nice job.
Britt.
Awesome.
Smoked them.
You did.
See, remember what I said about the shoulders?
Yep.
That's where you hit it, right in the shoulders.
Perfect.
Excellent.
You know, you can hold on to it.
It's heavy.
Oh, that is heavy.
Nice shot.
Oh my God. Can you believe this?
He's on fire.
That's a big comment.
You got stuck in something or I don't know what.
Brittany, you are so hot.
Holy cow!
Nice shot.
Good job.
This is a common carp now. Yep. You see the difference in the scales. The head is totally different. Yep, those are all the eggs.
I'll be done. Look at that. That is so cool.
Going to the left.
Nice. Yeah. Nice shot.
Good job! Fun. Oh my gosh. I can see how this can get addicting.
Right there.
Got it. Brittany!
Nice. You got it. Play it real easy. It looked like you had him in a tail.
Did he come off? You got it!
Just barely in the tail.
Oh!
I see it right there.
Yeah. Nice shot. He's on fire.
Give that one a backup, Matt.
That was really cool to watch.
That's a good one right there.
That was
Got
really
it.
cool.
Oh, that is good.
See how your arrow,
Holy cow, it didn't even go.
and you can see why we put backup shots into them.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Because I would have lost. Probably.
Yep. Now grab both arrows.
Can you try both?
Yep. Got it. Got it. Not a girl.
Nice.
Good one. That is awesome. Also on top, watching it just swim right towards you. You whacked it. That was awesome. Brittany is on fire.
Right now is the wind down of the buffalo spawn, and we were here last week, Friday, and this whole bay was just full of buffs. All you saw was tails, they were pushing. Today it really calmed down. There's a few of them that are still pushing and spawning, but the majority have moved back out of this bay. Now the common carp are getting ready to move in here, but we're still having great action here, bow fishing with the leading ladies, Tammy and Brittany, and we're having a great time out here in the water, and we're still getting some great buffalo action, and I think they're having a great time.
Yeah.
Wow. Now if you look, grab this section here. Actually, these are the weeds that are in here, and if you look carefully at these weeds, you'll see all the eggs from the buffalo. There's millions and millions of eggs on these weeds in the waters here. Here you can see, you know, the big difference between the common carp here and the buffalo. We got goldish color skin, goldish fins and stuff like that. The buffalo is more gray, white. It's got quite a bit different head versus the carp, and they call them buffalo because they have this nice little hump on these two kids. So that's what gives them the
Not just
name
because they're
buffalo
bigger.
head. Yep, yep. And of course they're bigger in size, and eyes are totally different. You see their different retinas and everything in their eyes. And that's why they look so much different in the water. These are more goldish, where these are more blackish.
Sure.
When you see them swimming through the water. These are the common fish here in Wisconsin that we're shooting. Like I said, the buffalo are just getting finished with their spawning, and now the common carp move in for their spawning. And
I can't get over how big they are.
I know.
it is. It's a lot of fun. People don't realize the size of fish that we have here in Wisconsin. You know, we've got some nice fish that we're chasing around right now.
I didn't even know these were here. I didn't either. And I've been here my whole life.
And it's so fun because you get a lot of shots. You know, we're bow hunting, you're sitting in a tree stand, you're waiting for that one shot.
Yep.
We're here, we're flinging arrows left and right. And it's a good time on the water. So this is a really neat characteristic of the difference between the buffalo and the common carp. This is a really neat video because it takes you through the steps of a first-time bow fisher, from getting on the boat, to learning how to use a product, to seeing those fish under the water. Because that right there is one of the toughest things for a first-time bow fisher to get used to. Even with polarized glasses on, we can be sitting there, we can be pointing those fish out, and they just can't see them. They need to learn to look through the water and not just at the water. And of course, bow fishing is all about fun. It was so cool to see Brittany shoot her first fish, and her mom Tammy was hooting and hollering, and they were high-fiving and taking pictures. That's what we love about the sport of bow fishing. But I tell you what, if you think Brittany got excited, you have no idea what you're about to see after Tammy connects on her first Wisconsin buff.
Here comes Tammy.
Come on.
Yes!
Yeah, you sinking fish! I got you finally! Finally! Come to mama! Come to mama! Oh, finally! Yes!
That's a big one.
That's a big one! Wow!
Look at there! Look at that thing.
It's a big one! It's huge! Look at that! Oh my gosh, it's so big! You rock! Yes! Just don't let the fish.
There's your fish.
Look at this! Holy!
Nice shot.
You just dead on. Way to go, Britt. Oh, wow! That is big! Way to go! Thank you!
Nice job.
Nice fish! Brittany,
What?
time flies when you're slaying fish!
Nice shot. Oh, that was a bigger one. It took off on the side of it. You see that? You are a buffalo slayer today.
Yes!
Laying them down.
You are the
Got him?
one.
Holy cow.
There you go.
You are the one. Good
That's
job,
a nice
Brett.
one too, huh?
That is a great fish.
That is so fun.
You are the fishing girl.
I am like addicted. For sure. I don't know if I've ever liked anything more. Nice job, man.
Breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, yes.
Nice job. Look at that. Nice shot. That's what bow fishing is all about right there.
Yes, yes,
Yes!
You hit one, Brittany, but it came off. You hit it though.
Yeah.
That's a fat one.
That's a heavy fish right there.
cow.
Nice shot. Yes, you did.
Good job, Brittany. You are a fish slayer beyond any doubt.
I love this. I just love it.
You're doing an awesome job. Sticking
Brittany
with
just
it.
started a new addiction, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Very much so. Nice.
Yeah. Matt, thank you so much. We had so much fun.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming along on the boat today. We had a great time.
Oh, we sure did. And for two beginning bow fishermen, I'll tell you, Brittany, you really nailed them.
You were on fire.
I was on fire for a while there.
Yep. Once you figured out that refraction and aiming low, man, you were smoking those. I think you shot like 5 in a row at one time.
It was so fun. Let's not wait 4 years till we do this again.
No, we will do it again
All right.
soon, very
Yes.
soon.